tutorial. Today we have this geisha inspired makeup. Geishas can be made very simple or very complex depending on the type of geisha that you want to portray. They have very pale complexions and usually have their faces painted white. Now I do want to preface this tutorial by saying that I did buy this wig off of eBay a while back and went ahead and altered it to my needs for this tutorial. Hair is up in a geisha-like fashion, and I just put little flowers inside of each one of the knots right here. So if you are interested in watching this tutorial, then sit back, grab your parasol or fan, and stay tuned because it's coming right up. Starting off with a clean slate, I'm going to jump right into the foundation, and I'm taking the lightest shade of foundation, and I had to mix it with white cream paint to make it even whiter, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that all over my face, neck, and chest. All of these are going to be exposed areas for the costume that we're going to be wearing a little later, so go ahead and just rub that all in. Not to mention I got a little sun, so I'm slightly pink on my chest, but I wanted to cover that up anyway. Go ahead and set that with a white setting powder. You could choose clear if your makeup is white enough, but mine wasn't, so I wanted it to be even brighter. Now I'm taking a red eyeshadow pigment and I'm going to stick that on the inner crease of my eye and drag that right above the top crease. Now taking a slightly fluffier brush and a pink pigment, I'm going to go ahead and stick that on the outer crease as well as completing the top crease and then dragging that past the eyebrows and closer to my temples. Now I am switching back and forth between the pink pigment and the red pigment just to build it and give it that dramatic effect that I want. When you're done with that, go ahead and take a contour brush and that same red pigment and go ahead and contour your cheekbones. Now for the highlight, I wanted the highlight of this look to be heavy and dramatic, so I'm going in with a very shimmery white and highlighting all of the appropriate spots on the forehead, the nose, right above the cupid's bow, on the chin, and definitely the apples of the cheeks. Now for the brows, I'm taking a liquid lipstick that is in a crimson red color and going and filling in my eyebrows with that. I wanted this look to also be based off of reds and pinks. And I'm also using that same shade for my lips. I did start off by doing a geisha lip and then just went ahead and filled everything in. I thought that the look looked a lot better with full red lips. So I'm going over the lips a couple of times because this stuff has to layer up, and I really wanted it to be a dark red lip. Once you're done with those lips, time to switch it up again, and this is where we go back with the white eyeshadow and cover in the eyelids. So go ahead and just put that on there. I am going to smoke everything out, blend it all together, make it look nice and pretty and spring-like, and just continue with that. So once you are done with those eyelids, go ahead and take another white shade of highlighter and highlight your brow bone. Blend those pigments out if you would like. I wanted the eyes to be kind of soft, but the outer eye to be dramatic. Moving onward, time for the eyeliner. I'm taking an eyeliner felt tip pen and going to make very dramatic wings. Do this on both sides, and I wanted to make them thick enough because I'm wearing big chunky falsies later on. So make sure that they're even. And then apply your falsies. This might take a little bit of time for those who don't normally put on falsies, but it's not that bad when you get the hang of it. Just apply your glue, let it sit, and then apply. Make sure that your finger does not stick to the eyelashes either. And then go ahead and lay on your mascara. I like doing the mascara after I put on the false lashes, that way I can easily blend in my regular eyelashes with the fake lashes. To me, it makes more sense and it works better with my eyelashes. Everyone's going to be different, and a lot of people do the mascara before falsies. So, but once we're done with that, I'm taking this liquid eyeliner that is a white gold pigment, and I'm going and making that winged eyeliner a little bit more dramatic. I thought that this stood out very nicely against the red and the pink eyeshadow, so I really wanted it to kind of come to life with a contrasting color. So I'm just taking that up to the crease and then out towards the wing, and I really like the effect that it gave. Now time for the neck. This is the whole reason why we put foundation down there to begin with. I'm taking the same red pigment as before and feathering that out to where it is a nice ombre effect on the neck. Then decided that it wasn't dark enough, so I go back with a darker pigment. But much like before, I'm going in and I'm feathering that out to the red, and then the red to the foundation color. I'm also bringing that same crimson color to the outer contour, back where the hairline is on the cheekbones. Make sure that everything is blended out very nicely, and then I decided that I really wanted it on the forehead as well. So I'm putting that up there, and then I go back with the same highlighter as before and just make sure that it's all blended out. Bring the hair that you had behind your ears to the front. Add a cute outfit, and you're pretty much done. Hey guys, so that was the makeup tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, then definitely click that thumbs up button for me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I put out new videos every day, and there are definitely going to be more makeup tutorials coming up now that spring has hit. Vivid colors. So many animals. Great creativity is coming your way. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.